Okay, so I don't know how to fix my face, but we are live, everybody. And I am, for some reason, not able to show my face. You have to add it or something. And I'm forgetting the steps to do that right now. So, but I wanted to show you guys the test and show you guys what I'm super excited about, which is the earns and burns and what we've come up with on how we're going to do the live drawings every day and how we're going to determine the randomized number, which is possibly, I don't know, personally, I think it is the coolest thing ever. I got very excited about this when the developer came up with this idea. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best idea since sliced bread. So I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it is right now. And bear with me. This is my first time. This is like a test going live. So the first time we actually go live, we'll go a little bit more smoother if we practice, right? Practice makes perfect. So that's what we're doing here. And I'm going to share my screen. Okay, I think I remembered this part of the tutorial. Let's see, share screen, and I'm going to share one tab here. I want to share this one first. Transaction Street. Okay, so here we go. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello, Deb. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Okay, so this is super exciting, you guys. This is Transaction Street, and we were really struggling, like, how are we going to get this randomized? How is it going to be the best way to make sure that there's no possible way of manipulation? And we asked a whole bunch of like computer developers and software programmers to rack their brains, and they really said, like, thousands of them really just like were in forums or whatever, and we asked them what would be the most strategic way, you know, to make sure that there was no manipulation, right? And they're like, well, actually, there's no way. If you're a programmer, then you can manipulate it. You can program something in it to manipulate it. So the only way to truly do it is to go live on like a proven source, like a third-party source, like a YouTube or a Twitter or something like that platform, and then get a truly randomized number to pick your earns or burns and your scroll amounts. So we came up with this. They're so excited. Transaction Street. So if you can see this, you guys, I don't know if you guys are South Park fans, but these are little like Cartmans and little Kinneys and little like, you know, all the South Park characters, Butters, and just everybody's in here, right? And what each one of these represents is a transaction on the blockchain. So right now we're on the Ethereum blockchain, and here they call it a street. Like, what street are you on? We're on Ethereum street. And what's cool about using Ethereum for this is that they the transactions happen like every 15 or 20 seconds. When you go on the Ethereum blockchain, they have choice to speed up, pay a little bit more GUI, and you can speed up your transactions. So those are buses that go a little bit faster. But basically, how we're going to decide it is, well, and there's other streets too. There's Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is super slow. It's like, well, this one was 2 minutes ago. So now we'd have to wait like sometimes 30 minutes for one to go. So we don't want to do that. So we chose to go with Ethereum, and Avalanche is too fast. And Avalanche isn't on here anyway, but it's too fast. It would be happening every second. So we wouldn't even be able to like pick one, but we're going to pick a bus. Okay. That's upcoming. So let's go ahead and do it. We'll pick a bus, and each bus represents a block, like on the blockchain. And so we're going to pick a block bus, and we're going to wait. Okay. And so this one is going to get a transaction hash or a confirmation in less than 24 seconds. minutes. So we're live right now and no number's been picked, but we are going to wait for this confirmation for this block to sort of get the green light right here. You see it's a red light, we're waiting. And once it gets the green light and gets released, we will get a transaction hash. There it is. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take, and these are truly randomized numbers that are generated live. So we are going to take this number. It's like drawing like the lottery. You know how they draw the numbers live out of the, the spinning little canister thing that they spin around, or like bingo, that kind of thing. So that's the idea, except we're using the blockchain, which is super exciting and super fun. So, okay, so this number, now we're not going to exclude any letters. So we're going to use the last three numbers. So in this case, it'll be 207. So it's going to go from 1 to 1,000 because that's what our earns or burns are. 1 to 1,000. So we're going to choose 207, and we're going to do it. The price is right. So it's 207 without going over. So if number 207 has already been chosen on our earns or burns list, then we will go to 206. If 206 has been chosen, we'll go to 205, and so on and so forth. And let me see if I can share my screen on this. I don't know if you guys will be seeing my Excel. Let me figure that out. And because I really want you guys to see how we're going to choose this as well. But isn't this exciting? The Ethereum, like super, super, super excited about it. Let me go back here. And so you guys are seeing that, and I am going to see if I can share a video file, an extra camera, a slide. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show this to you guys. Maybe I can share my whole screen. Wait, let's see. I'm sorry about this. Thank you for being patient with me, you guys. I'll edit this out for the replay. But this was kind of done as an experiment and a test. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to try to share a window. Let's see. Entire screen. I want to share my entire screen. Let me see if I can share my entire screen. I don't know if I want to share the audio. No, it's not letting me. Okay, let's see. This is a test. So let's see. Okay, so I think you guys can see this if you're seeing my entire screen. Okay, so what was the number? 207. So I'm just going to come in here live every day, and these documents are going to be put on Google Documents and made public. So everybody can come in here and see how many earns have been drawn over time and how many burns have been drawn over time and what the amounts were, and then they can sort of make their bets and predictions of whether they think it'll be an earn or a burn or how many wallets are left. You sort of get to play the deal or no deal guy on the phone. I don't know if any of you guys watch that Deal or No Deal show, but I took some inspiration off of that with the wallet amounts. And for this example, I just made all the wallet amounts 10 million, but they will be varied, and the amounts will be determined after we finish the fair launch. Okay, so what we're going to want to do here is we're going to come over here and we're going to go Control F, which is find, find and replace, or just find. We're going to use just the find command here, and we're going to do, what was it, 205? Okay, so then I'm going to go find next, 205, awesome sauce. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do a little formatting cells. Being an accountant for a very long time helped me acquire some Excel skills. So, and then we're going to strike through. So let's say if our number had been 205, or if we get 205 again in the future, like I said, it's going to be like The Price is Right. You can go up as high without going over. So we'd come here and then we would choose 204 until all of the numbers are used up. And yeah, so that's how we're gonna do it. And super exciting. I really love the transaction street. So I don't know. I was like so over the moon when we found this, because I just think that the transaction street is so fun with the little South Parks and the little, you know, everything that we're using the blockchain to get the random number. And yeah, so this is it. This was the test. I think it was successful. Thank you, Day, if I'm saying it right, for joining us and stopping by and saying hello. Appreciate you. And yeah, thanks again for everything. And let's effing go. Tuesday is the launch, the fair launch, and we don't know what the price is going to be. It's going to be determined on during the 24 hours that it's going. I have 255 million tokens sent there. So whatever AVAX gets spent, as long as we meet 420, which is the soft cap, then it'll be divided between you guys, and the price will be determined based on how much AVAX is spent. I will tell you that if the 420 soft cap is not met, your funds will be returned. But I can pretty much guarantee you that it's going to be met, because if it isn't, I will buy it up myself. I'm not letting it not be met. LOL. Anyway, but yeah, so super exciting. The private sale is still going on with the guaranteed price, and we have a promotion going on right now that you'll give now through launch, through the fair launch. You'll get 25% extra bonus airdropped to you. So yeah, and there's no soft cap or hard caps there. So, but if you have any questions at all, I'm on all the socials all the time. DM me. Oh, and that reminds me of another promotion that we have. If you follow us on all 6 socials, which includes the 4 socials for Sifu Inu and my 2 personal socials, I will airdrop you 15,000 Sifus. Already been doing some of those airdrops today. Thank you so much for your support. If you guys got anything out of this video or anything out of Sifu Inu, if you could please like it for the algorithm. It's so important. I know, it gets tiring hearing all that, but it really, really helps, and it helps get the message out and will help us be successful. So anyway, awesome. Thank you so much for joining us and for watching. And you guys are the bestest, and let's freaking go. Sifu Inu to the moon. Woohoo! See you next time. Bye.